I'm apologising now for the sound because I have a very shitty mic. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a quick video that basically shows this glitch in real time. There's so many videos on this already, but I'm just gonna do another one anyway just to show you how to actually perform the glitch. On your touchpad, you click the bottom right of it in the corner. The corner right next to the square button is where you click, and then to actually put an item here, you click triangle, and then I'm gonna put the lamp on, or the hand lantern, whatever you want to call it. So now you click X, and now you've equipped that. You don't really need anything else here, so it's just that. People use the hunter's mark, but you can use the lamp if you have the lamp. I've heard you can use the notebook as well, but just to keep it simple, just use the lamp. Or if you don't have like a lot of items yet, just use the hunter's mark, because I'm pretty sure everyone gets that at the start. So I'm gonna use I think it's called Frenzied Cold Blood or Kin Cold Blood, just to show you how to do the glitch. Or you can use any of these. You can use this as well. Any like consumable you want to like. I actually don't know if you can use it on every single thing. I just know you can use it with Cold Blood and Madman's Knowledge and Great One's Wisdom. If you don't already have the item you want, you might have put it in your storage. I always put like the really valuable stuff in the storage. So I'm going to go in storage, and I'm going to look for this King Cold Blood. You might not have all this, so it might be easy for you to find. And I'm just going to take one. So that's the easy part, just taking it out of there. Now when you look, it's going to be there. Yep, that's there. So you just stand here. This is what you'll see in all the videos when people like show you how to do it. And go to the item. Your character's going to take a few seconds to use it, so you literally click, use, walk off the edge just as they're going to use it, and then you're going to put it back in here. You're going to put the item back in storage. So that's in there now, that's in storage. So this is this is the tricky part now. Okay, so this is the thing. When you click triangle touchpad, it's almost instantly one after the other. So you don't click triangle, wait seconds and seconds, then click touchpad, wait again. You don't wait, you kind of just do it all in like a sort of, what's the word, like a relay kind of motion. So it's triangle touchpad, but that's quite a quick motion. And then X, you're not going to click X once though, you do have to click it twice. So what you do is, when you click triangle touchpad, that's the first step. You've done the first step if you do that. Triangle touchpad, but it's a quick motion. Triangle touchpad, it's almost at the same time I click the buttons, but it's just not exactly at the same time. It's just one step after the other instantly. So triangle, whoop. So you click, that's the first step, triangle touchpad. Okay, triangle touchpad, one after the other. No waiting in between. You can literally click both, one after the other straight away. Not at the same time, just one after the other. So I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to press circle, triangle touchpad. So she kind of looks down and her head goes right round. We already know that when you click X the first time, it's when the character's head is all the way round. We already know that. So you know when you hear this noise, You should only hear that once. That weird fart kind of noise, even though it doesn't really sound like a fart. I just don't know how else to describe it. So you should only hear that once. You shouldn't be hearing that a lot. If you're hearing that like 2-3 times, you're just spamming X when you shouldn't be spamming it. Because when you click X twice, which you will be clicking X twice, you should only hear that noise once. Because when you click X the second time, you shouldn't hear it. And if you don't hear it, that means A, you've either done the glitch right and you'll use the item, or 2, you've done it wrong and you'll use your like lamp, or it will take you to the hunter's mark thing. So all you should be hearing is, and then the sound of your consumable. So let's see if it lets me do it. So that's when I'm clicking the first X. I'm just going to do this a few times. Triangle touchpad X. If you can get that bit right, just that first bit right, I'm pretty sure eventually you're going to get the second part down. Like the second part is pretty much just clicking X again at the right time. Let's just practice this a bit. I can tell when I've pressed it too early. So for instance, that would be too early. That's way too early. I've not pressed it at all then. Too early, she wasn't even turning around then. So you can tell when you're gonna like mess up. So you can just stop yourself halfway. Way too early again. I'm doing this wrong on purpose so you know when to not press and when to press. Oops. Okay. Early. Early again. Even that was early. So the first X you should be pressing like this. Right at the end when the head's all the way around. And then the second time... Okay. That second X is so hard to explain because it's not as soon as you've pressed the first time, and it's not too late, because if you do it too late you'll use your quick item. It's just in between. Like it's that awkward interval that once you find it you can do it over and over again. So let's just try it. Let's just see if I can actually do this, because I've not done this in a while. Too early. Okay, that's fine. So that was spot on that time. Spot on again. Too early again. Did you hear? Because you heard that noise twice. So that means I've clicked X the second time. Too early. Too early again. Too early again. It's all just too early. I'm just spamming. I'm just spamming X, and that's wrong. But if I just wait that extra 0 point whatever of a second, then I'll do it right. Just like a tiny. It's not even a second. It's like 0 point whatever. I don't even know. Milliseconds. I actually don't even know anymore. But yeah, like it's just that extra like time you have to just be patient in between clicking. So I'm spamming again, and that's wrong. And that time was too late. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I really don't. And I feel like it might not help, but I just wanted to try. This is not me doing a video to flex that I can do the glitch. Like, no. Lots of people can do it. I'm not doing it just to say like, oh yeah, it still works and I can do it. Look at me. Like, I'm not doing it because that. I'm just doing it to try and like show the people like who want to know how to do it in 2020 sort of thing. I don't know if I went too fast or like missed anything out, but but I just tried in my own way just to like explain how it's done. So hopefully it did help. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. But people will probably complain and say, "Oh, you're still not explaining it right," or whatever. But it's fine. I did my best. So yeah, my character looks so evil. I don't know why I gave her red eyes. I don't know what look I was going for. She looks nothing like my other character. My other character looks so nice. And I will actually show off about that character because I actually love how I made her. But yeah, I hope it might help, this video. But if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I tried. I'm not really good at explaining. I don't know what else to say. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, video, and I hope it helps whoever sees it.
For those like me, a death dealer, this signaled the end of an era. Like the weapons of the previous century, we too would become obsolete. Pity, because I lived for it.